You know what I mean? The more you just, come on, man. All right, I'm gonna have you just take a seat back, all right? Hang tight. The Blake, your charge for possession of marijuana, if you're going to do probable cause, you have the right to remain silent. Defending cross, unauthorized crossing point from convenience store to apartment complex. Wait, he did what? He crossed an unauthorized crossing point, so I guess he crossed the street. To jaywalking? Yeah. Walking while black. A PC search was conducted.
It's trying to make me log into. My friend just sent me a link. She's in some kind of contest or something, and she wants people to vote on her, vote for her. But this link is trying to send me to some weird shit. I ain't about all that. Oh, I am not about that. All right, buddy. Let's get something done here. Yo, motherfucking Tesla caught the rocket, yo. Yo, Elon and the gang over there at SpaceX, man, them motherfuckers catching rockets and shit. Reusable rockets. You know what I'm saying? It's the wave. There's some shit NASA couldn't figure this out in the 60 plus years since they've been to the moon. NASA couldn't figure this shit out. A private company had to figure out a reusable rocket and how to catch it, send that shit up to space. Don't leave it drifting out there as space junk and space trash, or have it crash land into the fucking ocean where you gotta go retrieve it and salvage it and all that shit. Nah, let that shit come down and catch that bitch. Fuel it back up and let's run it again. That shit's still good. Right? Keep using this bitch, man. It's a rocket. It's like a car. You ain't gonna use a car. You gonna buy a car and fill that shit up with gas and then drive it all the way until the gas run out completely till it's on E and won't move no more. And then you just leave the car and then go get a new car. That shit don't make sense. That's what they do with rockets. With all our space rockets, they just burn all the fuel out and then the shit is done. It's an empty cigar tube. And Elon Musk is like, nah, nigga, we need to reuse this shit, bro. Can we not be wasteful with the space program? I like it. He caught that bitch, yo. Live on camera, he caught that motherfucker, yo. That shit, wow. I say this a lot, man. We're living in an amazing fucking time, yo. We're living in an amazing time. A lot of crazy cool shit is going on, man. A lot of crazy cool shit is going on. Bruh. Suno got the editor in it now. I made an edit to a song, and it works. My man, Ruby, I tell you, bro, I had to clean up so I can get out the office, man, so I can get my ass on the highway and get home so I can come here in the studio, dog. But my brother from a different mother, you know I love chatting with you, bro. Oh man, I don't think me and you ever had like a fluff conversation ever. Like all our conversations be on some real shit every time, bro. So I know when Ruby called, like, oh, we about to talk. I got it. Oh, that's Ruby. I'll be right back. I got to talk. Man, Ruby get it in, bro. Deep thinkers, man. Deep thinkers. That motherfucker be thinking, bro. True. I ain't lying. Me and Ruby don't sit here be like, what's the weather like? You know, it's warm. Like, what you have for dinner? Nah, me and Ruby be on. The world is fucked up. How can we solve this shit, man? We have problems. We have issues. I need to alert people to this shit, man. Did you see this in the news? Can you believe this shit? Yeah, I was in the office at work. Yo, Ruby called me. My coworker said she looking at me because she can only hear my half of the conversation, but she looked at us like, yeah, let me go in the hallway. Y'all don't, this too deep for y'all. It raining sideways. It's raining fucking sideways. That bitch coming at me like this, nigga. Nah, I do love our chat, Ruby. That's another one of my. It's weird how me and Ruby met, but a friend is a friend is a friend is a friend. Ruby a good friend, yo. One of the few motherfuckers who really check on me. I only got a handful of people who be checking on me. Ruby one of them, man. Ruby gonna check on me, dog. If it be 2-3 weeks, we can't go too long without checking on each other. Ruby gonna call and check on me. Or not unless we see some shit in the news, and then we be both trying to call each other. Some big shit in the news, I be like, oh, I gotta talk to this nigga about. Did you see these motherfuckers out there protesting this shit, bro? What the fuck is going on? I love it. Hey man, you must be not working today. What you doing, bro? This nigga not at you ain't. Oh, you was handling your car situation. Motherfucker, he fuck up, then he get mad at you. Nigga, you in the wrong. Shut up, nigga. You in the wrong. Let me see your information, dog. Let me. Hello, 911. Yeah, he hit me, and he acting stupid. He's being aggressive. Once again, motherfucker, it ain't always good to try to size people up, but you don't know who know what and who. Nigga, you sitting up here, you done fucked up with somebody you don't want to fuck up with. And now you getting aggressive with somebody you don't really want to get aggressive with. You don't know what the fuck this man know. And you in the wrong? Oh, hell. You can't be in the wrong and be mad at the same time. That don't even balance out. How you wrong and mad? Come on, man. If you wrong, you should be apologetic. My bad, my apologies. What's up, man? Topic of conversation today. We ain't really hit no topic yet, but my man Ruby is in the live stream with us. Ruby, he a real busy man. You know what I'm saying? He got a very, very intense career. He's a family man. Got 2 young boys and a wife, and so he don't be jumping in my stream a lot. But I'm just fucking with my man right now, just busting up with my homie. Me and him did chat earlier today. We the one thing that I did bring up that's on my mind so hard, bro, is like this Obama statement that he made during this speech. Now I didn't listen to the whole speech, but you know, different news outlets have clipped a piece of his speech where he says, "Oh, come on, brothers, come on, black man, y'all need to stop making excuses and vote for the sister, vote for the woman." And me and Ruby were saying like, the left and the liberals and the Democrats can use racism to their liberty. You got a black man sitting up here specifically talking to other black men and saying, "Hey guys, y'all need to vote for the sister. I don't see the numbers that y'all gave me when I was running for president that y'all giving her. Y'all got to stop making excuses." Now, if Donald Trump got on the stand and spoke to the American public and said, "Hey, white people, all the white men, y'all need to vote for me because I'm white. You know what I'm saying? Come vote for me because I'm white and y'all white. What y'all doing vote for the black lady?" Man, the whole goddamn world will catch on fire. They'll try to crucify that motherfucker on the spot if he said, "Vote for me because I'm white." Or because I'm a man. Or because, vote for me because I am anything other than my policies and regulations that I want to implement for this country. Anything else other than that is dumb. But Obama can get up there and say, "Oh, yeah, y'all need to vote for the sister the same way y'all show support for me." Nigga, you was a plant, and that shit had everybody fooled. It's all in my music from years and years ago. I've been telling motherfucker, he a plant, don't vote for this nigga. I've been trying to tell people I ain't never fall for this shit. But he did a good job. Very handsome, very well spoken, dapper, fucking immaculate posture. Like, I can see why people would like your appearance, but what did you fucking do for us? You know, his presidency wasn't good for this country. Period. This stream is for entertainment purposes only. Instagram, YouTube, these streams are for entertainment purposes only. I am not a professional, and I do not hold any degrees or certifications in any field, so I do not give out advice of any kind, whether it be political, medical, scientific, religious, financial, or otherwise. So, if you think anything that I say is true, I always advise you to do your own research and figure things out for yourself, because I am wrong most of the time, because I'm doing this simply for fun, and these streams are for entertainment purposes only. I do not want you to believe anything I say or take anything I say literally or seriously. This stream is for fun and for entertainment purposes only. And then I just got a message when I got a little while ago saying, yo, they done caught another gunman trying to snipe Trump again, yo. Motherfucker had a fake passport and all kind of shit. Why is so many people trying to kill this man? There's something to that. There's a reason for that. Well, to be fair, Republicans have gerrymandering. Gerrymandering and redlining and district shifting and all that shit. That shit plays in a major factor into hoods and ghettos and where people can live and where people can't live, where is the valuable property and where is the devalued property. What side of town has a nice basketball court and a tennis court and a swimming pool in the summertime, and what side of town doesn't have all those amenities. That comes from gerrymandering and redlining. And for a long time, yeah, the Republicans have been the ones to do that shit. At the same time, I think the black community, we're running out of excuses. We're running out of excuses. I mean, this town I live in, yo, I've only been here for 5 years. The Spanish motherfuckers coming here, bro, they taking over everything. In just 5 years, they have a big box distribution center. They had a little teeny grocery store called Bravo. A small, it was a grocery store but small. And then a bigger grocery store went out of business. The Bravo motherfuckers leased the new big building, and they moved over to now they got a big ass fucking Spanish grocery store. And all the little bodegas and everything right here. It's nothing that we can't do, it's just that we don't have a common unity. We've been so corrupted one to the other that we don't trust each other. We don't want to financially support each other. We feel like kids need to leave home at 18 and start your own life and do your own thing, where Spanish families, you got 3 generations of people living in the same fucking house. And then when anybody decides to leave the house, they go buy a house. They don't have to go rent an apartment and all that shit, because we all live together, we all work together, we can all save more money. And yeah, I live with my whole family, but at the same time, I've been saving money for 7 years. So when I move out, I'm just go put a deposit on and start a mortgage on my own home and start my own business. And so I really think, like, as Black Americans, we're literally running out of excuses. We're running out of excuses. We have enough history to research and study and learn from, so that we don't continue to make the same mistakes. But once again, it's our culture of not trusting each other. Or when a black person starts a business and they have a product or a service and you're like, well, that costs too much. But you'll go buy a fucking $300 pair of Jordans. Or you'll go eat at Ruth Chris and spend, $170 on a dinner, but you won't go eat at the black people restaurant. Shit like that. So it's all about where your dollar goes. and how we can build economic financial infrastructures for our own ethnic economy. And people don't want to see that shit. And especially like in the big cities, everybody has their enclave, and there's nothing wrong with having your own enclave. And you go to New York, there's Chinatown and fucking Little Italy, Little Havana, and everybody has their own enclave. And when you go to those parts of town, it's them. But at the same time, having your own ethno economy gives you a level of respect from everybody else. So when you go out into other communities, they respect you because they know your community is tight and y'all got your own businesses and your own shit, and we can fuck with y'all in exchange and do business. Most people don't want to fuck with black people because we don't hardly got shit. We don't hardly create our own ethno economies and rely on each other to the fullest like other people do. D1, what up, bro? He say he don't break, man. He don't break at work. Do you vote only based on policies only, or character too? Example, Trump has a opportunist using racists to cause division. I think, I vote strictly on policies, but there's those who and those who are family owned. Policies not true. So I think Trump has had this. I really think the perception of Trump is what the media has given to most people. I don't think Donald Trump is that person that most people think he is. None of us know this guy personally. You know what I'm saying? This is what I say. This is how I base Trump. He didn't make his money. He didn't make any of his money. He comes from money. His family was already not rich. His family was wealthy. He comes from a wealthy family. So already one, that's a psychological plus that he has, or if you don't want to call it a plus, that's a psychological disposition that he has had from inception. He was born into a wealthy family. He's never really had to struggle. He's never really had to have a lot of hardships. He's always had a nice, comfy life. So that already gives a person a perspective of the world. Trump was born before segregation ended. Trump was born into a wealthy family that didn't have to deal with blacks or Mexicans or Puerto Ricans or Jews or anybody they didn't want to deal with. That's how he was raised. You have to take that into consideration about his personality traits. He's a rich white man from America. How the fuck do you want a rich white man from America, from New York? How do you want a rich white man from New York to act? He's going to act like a rich white man who was born before segregation. I accept that. And the thing is, what I like about him, he doesn't code switch like some other people. I'm this, I'm that, I'm part this, I'm part that, He's never code switch. He's never had to say blah, 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 to people to hug up to him. He's never had to change his accent or the way he speaks or the pattern in which he speaks for different audiences. Trump is who he is. He doesn't play to be anybody else. He's not pretending to be someone he's not. He's a rich white dude from fucking New York who's been rich his whole life, and he feels like he has a better understanding of the economy and finances that he can run this country as a business. Most people don't know that America is incorporated. The United States of America is a corporation. It's a company. Your social security number is basically stocks for the U.S. It's a corporation. Do all the research, the Googling and Bing.com you want to figure it out. It's a company. And that's why we have privatized central banks. The central banks aren't ran by our government. The government does not make money for the country. A private bank, a private business that has nothing to do with government policies at all makes our money. Why? because this is a company. It's incorporated. Trump feels that he's a better businessman than most people. He's went bankrupt 13,000 times and he still has money. So whatever he does to get over his bankruptcies, he does it. He's dated black women. He's always hung out with black rappers. Him and Oprah were like buddy for a long time. I don't think the man is racist. I think he has biases and prejudices. Like black people can be prejudiced and biased. I don't think black people can be racist in the full term because we don't control enough power to push our will on other racial groups. I think the power part is what really causes racism. So Trump could be racist because he's a very powerful man, but I don't think he is racist. I think he's a rich asshole from New York. And all right, missed a lot of comments. This dude been in the black community for decades. The Democrat quick to throw rice in any topic. And he from New York. Are you accepting the call that he causes division intentionally? Like, how do you feel about him talking about immigrants the way he does? I like the way he talks about immigrants because if you try to go to any other country unlawfully, what do you think the people of the country will tell you? The same way people over in Britain are crying about all their migrants and immigrants coming in there. This country was made specifically for land-owning whites. This country was made for white men, period. There's nowhere around that. In the past 70 years, 50 years, white people have felt like they're losing their country when they do the numbers every year, they do the statistics and the demographics, and they're gradually becoming a minority in a country that they conquered and established. And I can't imagine how that would feel. I can't imagine how that feels after, almost 300 years of all your ancestors putting all this work into building this America, and now it's like it's nothing like the founding fathers envisioned it to be. And now you have a man that comes in here and says, let's make this shit great again. Let's make America great again. America first. America and things like that. So for the disenfranchised white people who really feel like they're losing their country, they have a voice with Donald Trump. And are some people racist? Definitely they are. And they will latch on to someone who is charismatic and wealthy and powerful as Trump. And once again, being in a political situation, you can't really turn away anybody who supports you. So he has to choose his words very carefully and shun the very, very extreme people and try to embrace as many people as he can and still get his job done. So, and that's on either side. Where when Obama was running for president, do you not think there was like extreme black people saying, fuck you, cracker, this our shit now, niggas about to take over this shit, bitch, we running this shit. And they was burning down cities for years. Not a year, for years, black people burning down cities over every fucking thing. Very, very extreme. Very extreme shit. What's the difference? What's the difference? There is no difference. The only difference is the narrative in which it is told and the light that is shined on it. And it's the narrative. And the media constantly keeps a negative narrative about Trump. You can't hear anything positive about him, as if this man didn't run the country for 4 years. And no media outlet will say anything positive. There's something to that. That's a reason behind everything you hear about Kamala is all positive, and you hear nothing. Never, ever do you hear anything positive about Trump. So that doesn't make you think that you're being psychologically manipulated, that they have skewed your perspective. If somebody tells you negative, 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 negative all the time, you're gonna think, okay, that's bad, that's negative. I should not fuck with that shit. No, I've heard it so much from so many different people. Everybody says no, that shit is bad. But you're gonna think it's bad. If you tell the lie often enough, it becomes the truth. As the head, you have to have policies and be a leader. He's not a leader all around. I'm not saying good about Kamala. I wish there was a valid candidate, but Trump isn't for me. I think, once again, if he can run his businesses, he can run the country. Yeah, we do need, I think Trump is a very good leader too. Kamala says, I'm not going to sit down and talk to Putin. I'm not going to sit down and talk with these motherfuckers. You know why? First of all, she's really not interested in trying to bridge division with other nations, especially nuclear nations. She doesn't give a fuck about that because she's controlled by the globalists. And they don't want any kind of reconciliation between nation states. Trump sat down with Putin a couple times. We need to talk, bro. You got weapons, we got weapons. You big, we want shit, you want shit. Let's talk. He went to North Korea. That's a leader. I don't know what you call it, what your idea of a leader is, but a leader is somebody that says, I'm concerned about my country first, America first. We're spending too much money in all these international programs, the Green New Deal and all this shit. We pulling out of this stuff. We're not benefiting from this. We're not benefiting. We're contributing the most and we're not benefiting from it. We're gonna have to stop that. Putin, I need to talk to you. Jim, I need to talk to you. Because you keep playing all this shit and having all these nuclear tests off the coast. We not doing this no more, man. We not about to do all. That's a leader. That's a real leader. He went and talked to the Brits and them and told these motherfuckers, you guys are energy dependent on Russia, but you don't like Russia. That's a stupid arrangement you have. It's not a smart arrangement you have to be energy dependent on someone you have conflict with. If you and Russia get into it, Trump said, don't come ask me for help. I'm not playing this fucking game. I'm not playing. And as soon as he got out of office and the fucking Dems got in there, what happened? Russia goes and do. Why? Because the Democrats allowed our deep state to go destroy that pipeline, that Nord Stream pipeline. They destroyed that shit. And that's what sparked Putin to start his shit. Trump wouldn't have did none of that because Trump is a good leader, whereas the globalists need war. The globalists need a war because Raytheon, Lockheed Martin, Boeing, DARPA, JPL, none of these motherfuckers don't get money if there's no war. That's a good leader. A leader says, all y'all big corporations that make money off of weapons of death and destruction, I'm not fucking with y'all. I'm not starting no new wars. I'm a fuck a nigga up if I have to. But just to do some shit, we're not doing all that. We're not planning on that. For 4 years, this man ain't starting no new wars. For 4 years, he told every major company in America, I'm gonna tax the shit out of you. If you try to build some shit in Mexico or Taiwan and ship that shit back over here, I'm taxing the fuck out you. If you're an American company, make your shit here in America. Give us some jobs. Give us some jobs. Make your shit here. That's a leader. Once again, the media can tell you everything. You gotta cipher through that shit and think critically about what's really going on and what's best for us in America. Fuck Ukraine. Fuck Russia. Fuck Israel. I don't live there. I've never lived there. I've never even visited these places. But somehow they got $18 billion of our tax money. Make it make sense. You put Harris back in there, it's gonna be another 4 years of that shit. Sending all our money everywhere where we got homeless motherfuckers here. Our infrastructure, bridges and roads are fucking shit, but we can send $18 billion to Ukraine. Make it make sense to me. Make it make sense to me. Trump loves Putin. Putin said he would rather have Kamala Harris as a president. Putin said that shit out of his own damn mouth. He trolled all of America. Oh, I like Kamala, definitely. And he said, you can tell she's intelligent by her laugh. Trolling the shit out of everybody. He trolled the whole fucking country because he's saying y'all dumb enough to get that bitch in office. Yeah, put her in office because I'll run over this whole fucking. I'll do whatever I want to do then if she's in office. Oh, Trump loves Putin. No, Putin respect. They respect each other. It's a chess game. It's a boxing match. It's kickboxing. It's UFC, nigga. You get in a UFC ring, you knock a nigga out, and when he wake up, you hug him and be like, "You all right? You good? All right. We good, right? Shake on it. All right. And I'm the winner." That's how Trump and Putin look at each other. Motherfuckers don't think like a man. Most people don't think like men. Most people don't think like a man, yo. They don't love each other. They respect each other. It's a difference. It's a difference. Trump demands respect. The story they tell about the one Taliban leader where he brought him in a room and he said, "Look, man, you're gonna stop what you're doing now." And he handed this Taliban leader a picture of his house. Here you go. And walked out the room. "I know where you live, bitch. I know where your kids sleep. If you don't stop what you're doing, I'll blow you the fuck up." That's a leader. I like that. I like people like that. He capitalizes on division in the country. Have you ever heard of Trump's platinum plan? Something that the media doesn't want to talk about also? Don't you know Trump drafted a plan for a type of reparations for black people? He said it out his own mouth. This is strictly for African Americans. You know who helped them write that shit up? Ice Cube, O'Shea, from Niggas with Attitude. You remember that group, NWA, Niggas with Attitude? Ice Cube helped Trump draft up a plan for reparations, but he's trying to capitalize on the division. How? That's why he said, I'm the best president for black people since Abraham Lincoln. No, even Obama said, I'm not about to have this reparations discussion. Obama said out his mouth, "I'm not about to talk about reparations. We not about to have this discussion. We not about to talk about that shit. Don't even put it up." You know what Obama did? LGBTQ+. That was his whole thing. And you think about it. Before Obama, where the pronouns was at before Obama? Nobody gave a fuck about that shit. It wasn't even a thing. After Obama, and he gave that big ass push, he took the civil rights from black people. He took our civil rights and put it on gay rights and lesbian rights and transgender rights and getting kids dick chopped off and hormone blockers and all this shit. Am I wrong? This stream for entertainment purposes only. You ain't got to believe me. You ain't got to believe shit I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to believe nothing I'm saying. I'm just talking. Out the side of my neck, really. I'm just talking out the side of my neck. It sounds like I'm a super duper hard Trump supporter. I'm not. I'm just a very critical thinker, and looking at both candidates, she not for me. She not for the country. She's an opportunist chameleon, and she'll say whatever she has to anybody to keep her position in power. She rolls through the ranks in California by sleeping with a married man who bought her cars and all kind of shit and got her jobs where she didn't really have to work or anything. Just because she has a law degree doesn't mean she's a smart person. Educated and intelligence is two different things. You can be highly educated and still not be intelligent. I am not educated. I dropped out of school in 11th grade. I didn't even finish high school, but I would consider myself intelligent. I'm not educated. I'm intelligent. And I can run into some educated people and I'm smarter than they are. I've had discussions with people who have PhDs And they are fucking morons. They are fucking idiots through and through. They only know what they studied to get that fucking. They don't know anything other than that subject. That one topic that they are doctored in. That's the only thing they fucking know. And anything else in the real world, they're fucking idiots. I think Camilla is a real dangerous threat because she's more of a puppet than Obama was. She's more of a puppet than he was. And it's dangerous because she's not doing anything. She's controlled by the globalists who just want to really try to spark off this World War III. I ain't playing with this shit. I'm good. Yo! Class artist was good. At least he hear the inner cities and the issues. Exactly. Because we all talking about this migrant shit right now. In New York, got hotels full of immigrants, undocumented immigrants, paying for their room and board, giving them stipends, paying for their food, daycare and everything. What happens to the Americans? America first. America first. So the fuck what? He talks about immigrants the way they do. Once again, you can't go to fucking Italy and be like, I'm gonna rent an apartment here. Oh no, the Italian government has to pay for me to live here. Nobody's gonna do that for Americans, but we do that shit for everybody. Oh, there's a housing shortage. No, we have 25 million people in this country that shouldn't be here. 25 million people who should not be here. Of course there's going to be a fucking housing shortage. You got some of these inner city schools, teachers don't know what to do because they students don't speak English. A third of the class can't speak English. Come on now. Shit fucked up. Trump is a polished turd. He clean up good though. But at the same time, a turd. He's not trying to be something he's not. He's not trying to portray himself as someone he's not. He's not a fake person. I like that about him. If you're a douchebag asshole, be a douchebag asshole all the time. Let me know who you are. Don't in my face, and as soon as I turn your back, you talking about, oh, these motherfuckers always begging, got their hands out, blah, blah, blah. No, don't play me like that. Don't play me like that. If you don't like me, tell me you don't like me and keep it that way. Keep it just like that. You know what I'm saying? Piss on my leg until oh, it's raining. Nigga, I can see you. I'm looking at you peeing on me. You peeing on me right now. And you talking about it's raining. That's what Camilla's doing. And she's trying to pull this whole Roe v. Wade, a women's abortion thing to suck all the women in. Just that's her main point for women. Because why? She has no real political talking points. No real points on how to move the country forward. Oh, we're gonna tax the rich and have tax cuts for 100 million middle class people. Really? How? Tell me how. Are you single? I am. I'm super single. Why, you think I'm cute? You in the UK. Don't be asking me about my relationship status. You ain't even in America. Trump got shot, face indictment, and still got inmate sneakers. Nigga got shoes and everything. And this is another thing too. Why this man keep getting shot at so much? Only the people who have the means, motive, and the motivation to change the system. Those are the only people who get shot at. That's it. They shoot the good people because they may fuck it up for everybody else. This motherfucker about to fuck shit up. We gotta kill him. They didn't try to kill this man twice. Every major assassination that you ever know of, the dude from the Beatles, JFK, Dr. King, Malcolm X, Medgar Evers, everybody they ever killed. Lincoln, that nigga got shot in the head. They shot Reagan in the stomach. Why? Why all the good ones get killed like that or get shot at? Because they trying to break the fucking system. They trying to break the system. When Trump tell you that the fucking shit is corrupt and he's gonna release the Epstein files and release the fucking JFK files and release all the shit on 9/11, you think these people want that shit? When he started talking about the deep state and the simple fact that I will stop this war immediately, I will stop sending money over there, you think no people want that shit? Nobody don't want that. That's the globalist agenda. They got to keep that shit going. That's how everybody get paid, baby. This motherfucker about to fuck up our paychecks. What you mean stop the wars? Huh? I need the wars, man. How I'm supposed to sell rockets and missiles and explosive drones? I can't sell my drones if there ain't no war. You know? This nigga said, he said he gonna stop the war. You mean now? Yes, now. Did you get him? We missed. Motherfucker, you miss. Yeah, we missed. Try it again. Try it again. We gotta get him out of here, bro. He dangerous, man. He gonna fuck up our paychecks. Why aren't we hearing of his month? What you were saying? Why doesn't he talk about his policies? Why does he cause division intentionally? I don't think he intentionally causes division. I think there is definitely racism in this country still, and racist white men like Trump. But this is the thing. You believe in Jesus and God? Do you believe in God and Jesus? Do you? You know who else believe in God and Jesus? The KKK. You know the KKK is a Christian. It is classified as a Christian organization. So, are you going to stop believing in God and Jesus just because the KKK believes in God and Jesus too? Or no? So do I not vote for Trump and his policies because other racist white men are going to vote for Trump and his policies? Because racist people support him, should I not cast my vote too? Gotta make it make sense now. Intentionally causing division, I don't think he's ever intentionally caused any division, ever. I think there's always division. Once again, look at the Obama administration. So much division, so much. And when you ask anybody why they vote for Obama, they cannot tell you any of his policies. Nobody could. That was one of my main questions when he was running for president. Why are you voting for him? And you know for a fact what everybody said. You know what everybody said, why they voted for him. Well, I'm gonna ask you, why did people vote for Obama? And tell me the truth. And be honest, be in the stream, be real. This is a real question. Why did people vote for Obama? I don't play that shit. I'm too intelligent for you to tell me what to do. You're not gonna tell me what to do. Let me read it. Give me the information. I'll go over this shit myself and I'll figure out my damn self. You're not about to tell me what to think. I know how to think for myself. Nobody's gonna tell me what to think. Most people right now are being told what to think, and they're cool with that. And once again, when you think about these two candidates, you only hear negative about Trump. You hear nothing positive ever, and you only hear positive about Harris, and you never hear anything negative about her. There's a reason for that. And that's a good thing to do too. If you don't like either one, you don't like either one. I've only voted one time in my life. I'm 43 years old. I was 18 in the year 2000. When I turned 18, I registered to vote and I voted in the 2000 election. George Bush Jr. versus Al Gore. Al Gore was previously Clinton's VP. I voted in that election. It didn't turn out the way I thought it would, and I've never voted again. At 18, I saw this is rigged. This shit is fucking rigged and it's a fucking joke. I ain't playing this shit. I've never voted ever since then. This election, I kind of think that, I mean, honestly, they stole the last election from him. Entertainment purposes only. You can't tell me that this man won the election by a landslide. He was so popular that he won by a landslide. The next election, he loses. And then this election, he's just as popular as he was the first time. And the numbers are now saying he's 4 or 5 points ahead of Harris. He's just as popular as he was the first time. So what happened in the middle? Where did his popularity go in the middle? Where did all his support go in this phase right here, in these 4 years? Where did his support go? It never went anywhere. Everybody still loves that dude. And the numbers right now show that. So what happened the last time? What really happened the last time? He was popular as fuck, not popular. Now he's really popular again. That don't make sense. You gotta think for yourself. Think for yourself about little things like that. Obama was all about hope and change. Is free and change is an idea Obama gave the whole country the okie doke for 8 years. You know what Obama gave us? Hope and change. That's all he gave us. I had to throw that in there because I knew nobody would never really pick up on it, on what the fuck I was trying to say. But this young man is still in the hood, still living in the dilapidated trap house, out there trapping. And what he got for sale, this nigga ain't got nothing but hope and change for sale, bro. 555. Hope and change, my nigga. I've been on that shit, dog, with all my art and everything, man. Fuck Obama. That nigga ain't, that's all, I'll show y'all, that's all he did, bro. That's all he gave us. Hope and change. What you trying to sell me, bro? What are you trying to sell? Nigga, I'm still in the hood. Obama had this shit for 8 years. And the hood still the hood, nigga still broke. Nobody ever had a conversation about reparations. What he did for us? He sold us the bullshit. He sold us hope and change for 8 years. Hope and change. That's all you got out that motherfucker. And the Obama phone. You got the Obama phone and goddamn LGBTQ movement. That's what we got from Obama. Come on, man. These motherfuckers crazy. Racial politics. And everybody voted for that nigga because he black. You ain't had to say it, I said it for you. Everybody voted for him because he black. If you voted for him, I know why you voted for him. You voted for him because he black. Not because of his policy, because you can't tell me none of his fucking policies he had. Goddamn, I'm tired of hope and change. And I grew up in a middle class family with a green yard. My mom really loved her grass. Man, fuck all that shit, bitch. How you gonna make my pockets right? I'm old. I'm about to be retiring in a couple years. Can I retire? You gonna allow me to retire? Or you gonna keep sending all my fucking money everywhere else? Tired of y'all sending goddamn money to all these motherfucking people, bro. I ain't trying to work till I'm 65, 70 years old. Bitch, I want to chill too. Shit. I'm trying to chill. Eat me some hamburgers and shrimp and shit. I ain't trying to work my whole goddamn life. Way out, these motherfuckers keep fucking around, man. We ain't gonna have Social Security and none of that shit. Gore had the win. Boozy. They said Al Gore won. Then they did a recount. And then Al Gore lost. But the recount was in Florida. Who was the governor of Florida? Bobby Bush. George Bush's brother was the governor of Florida. What company did the recount? You know, they cousin. Whatever that bitch name was. One of the Bush's cousin was over the company that did the recount on the vote that changed the vote to say he won. At 18 years old, I was like, all right, I'm good. Wait a minute. His brother, the governor, and his cousin doing the counting, and now the next day y'all say he won. After the first day y'all say he lost. I'm good on this. Y'all trying to play us, man. And then Bush got in office, and then what happened? Straight to motherfucking war. 9/11. Man, they knew that shit was coming. This motherfucker sitting in the classroom reading the book upside down. They knocked the building down? Oh. We'll be right back after these messages. Man, them niggas knew what was going on. Jeb Bush. You know, I had so many people come to my house. I had to wash my greens in the tub. Bitch, you ain't never cut a collard green in your life. Go sit your ass down. I put a little bit of turmeric. Shut your ass up. Man, yo, that lady crazy. All right, man. Hey, I've been running my mouth for damn near an hour, man. It's a good conversation, though. we need to paint something. Same state that lost all those ballots for the weed that they never found. Oh, everything, bro. Florida be fucking shit up. And now DeSantis talking about, nah, we good. We good, man. I handled the pandemic. I ain't gonna lie. He did not shut Florida down for the pandemic. But that's a tourist state. Motherfucker, I'm not missing out on this money, dog. Can't miss out on the money. I say people worrying about personalities too much. This is something else I think too. The way Trump talked to us, when he get around all these other world leaders, that motherfucker, he a different person. That when I really think when Trump is on the fucking podium talking to the public, this motherfucker feel like brother or uncle or some shit, because he really just be talking like a regular person. He just talk, you know what I'm saying? And then one of the speeches, like, I don't need no teleprompter. Her teleprompter glitched out. That bitch don't know what to say. I got a teleprompter, but I don't got to use that shit. I'm talking to the people. I'm talking to you guys. You know what I'm saying? And that's why he seems so weird sometimes, because he just be talking. But I can imagine when he's with world leaders, that fucking business mode kick in. And that's probably the only time he'll code switch to, okay, this shit is fucking dead ass serious, nigga. What y'all trying to do now? With the tax dollars? Not from America, you're not. China, I need some of that money back. Let me get them embargoes and shit, bro. Let me get all that shit back, man. We need that. You know what I'm saying? He go into business mode when he step out and go onto the world stage. It just, when he be talking to us, he feel more comfortable, I guess. He's all American guy. You know what I'm saying? He don't gotta pretend or code switch or change up or shift his ways. He's always the same fucking dude. Like him or not, he don't change for nobody. And I can appreciate that. I can appreciate that more than a lot of things. And yeah, like, he definitely says some shit sometimes that I even be like, bruh, what the fuck, nigga? I'm like, bro, what did you just say now? When he told the whole Colin Kaepernick thing about kneeling and all that shit, man. He was like, if that was me, I would have fired that son of a bitch. I'm like, bruh, you can't talk about his mama. What you just called this man a son of a bitch? Trump, God, not as the president. Come on, Mr. President. That nigga was wild. and then there was something else one time. Oh, one of the main things when he went to Puerto Rico, they had the hurricane. He was like, oh well, you know, we had a greater loss during Hurricane Katrina. Like, nigga, don't compare travesties. Our devastation was worse than your devastation. Like, don't do that. But that nigga just, I don't know, he just say weird shit, but because he just be talking, yo, that motherfucker just talk. And Kaepernick still hasn't played down since then. That motherfucker still ain't played no football. Lost all his endorsements and everything. I would have fired that son of a bitch. I was like, whoa. Damn. He just weird and orange. Niggas say he weird and orange. Yeah, hope and change. Bitch, fuck your Starbucks lid. Cause you know, I'm the only woman in the room and my lipstick, and cause the lids are white. And then I gotta turn the cup in. Why can't they make the Starbucks lids a different color? What are you talking about, woman? What are you talking about? She don't even know. She don't even know what she be talking about most of the time. I swear she don't. Boozy, I got a new song, dog. I ain't gonna lie, man. I got a new song, man. Yeah, I do. That shit hard too, bro. I mean, I gotta send you the links to all these albums I got now, man. I'm working on my 4th album, man. You know what I'm saying? Working on my 4th album. You know, me and my producer be in the lab all day. I'll let you meet my producer real quick. Dell. You know what I'm saying? We like to call him Big D. You think he the shit. But so I wrote a new verse. No? Right. So I wrote a new verse and a new hook, but the second verse is an old verse. The second verse so fucking hard, bro. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. Nigga, did you write this? You did write this? You good, bro. I struggle with the hook, I ain't gonna lie. I struggle longer with the hook than writing the goddamn verse.
Stressing activation, spoken flame. Take the same flame, spoken every chain.
Is my speaker not all the way up? No, it's not.
Stressing activation, spoken flame. Take the same flame, spoken every chain. Get a spark of inspiration, got that change. Your destination, elevate to higher plane. All in education, trappers entertaining on the same.
Wait a minute. Yo, that's how you know I just wrote this shit, cause I never called myself art and education back in the day when I was rapping. I was like, I gotta throw my art and education in here some kind of way. I got it in there though. Why can't you focus?
Destination, elevate to higher plane, all in education. Trappers entertaining on the same. If you know the basics, take a middle road and don't complain. If you want advance, there's an old path, make a new way. You can do it one day, today, on a Sunday, or a Tuesday. So get whatever who say, just as long as you say that you tried your best. When they put you to the test, cause you learn from nice lessons and you live off respect. A whole way, then move with grace at a slow pace, never showcase. Just exhibit excellence in my old days and make mixtapes from my doorways. A whole way, then move with grace at a slow pace, never showcase. Just exhibit excellence in my old days and make mixtapes from my doorways. My mama was a crackhead, my daddy was the dope man. A bad situation was the state that I was raised in. To live fast and dying is the only life I'm facing. Running from the state, good and still I feel caged in. Trying to get a new connect, fucking deals with Haitians. I buck it up, chop it down and sell it to Caucasians. I'm saying, street life make it hard to sleep right. I smoke weed and the fiends still steam pipes. Each night, each life makes a decision to try to reach Christ. But me up on the heaters, you gonna see light. It seems like all these demons just wanna take mine. In daytime, all these haters, I let them take nine. We moving out of the minutes to have a break time. I'm hard in the streets, so you niggas can never break mine. Never seen you grind, hustle is a one time. Break the break of 1 9, I just see it one time. A whole way, then move with grace at a slow pace. Never showcase, just exhibit excellence in my old age. Then make mixtapes for my always. A whole way, then move with grace at a slow pace. Never showcase, just exhibit excellence in my old age and make mixtapes for my doorways. One day, a Tuesday, on a Sunday, a Tuesday. Fuck you whatever who say, just as long as you say. But you tried your best when they put you to the test. Cause you love life's lessons and you live off respect.
Yo, this shit right here popping to me, bro. I can't help it, dog.
Stress and aggravation, spoken flame. Take the same flame, spoken Mary Jane. Get a spark of inspiration, got that change. Your destination, elevate to higher plane. All in education, trappers entertaining all the same. If you know the basics, take the middle, roll it through the plane. If you want to advance, place your own path, take a new way. You can do it one day, today, on a Sunday, or a Tuesday. Forget whatever who say, just as long as you say that you tried your best when they put you to the test. Cause you learn from life's lessons and you live off respect. Never showcase. Just exhibit excellence in my old age and make mixtapes from my doorways. My mama was a crackhead, my daddy was the dope man. Bad situation was the state that I was raised in. To live face damn is the only life I'm facing. Running from the state, but still I feel caged in. Trying to get a new connect, but it deals with Haitians. I fuck it up, chop it down and sell it to my Caucasians. Say, the street life make it hard to sleep right. I smoke weed and the fiends still sleep close each night. Each life makes a decision to try to reach Christ. But me and my uncle here, you go to see light. It seems like all these demons just wanna take mine. In daytime, all these haters, I let them take nine. We moving out of the minutes to have a break time. I'm hard as the streets, so you niggas can never break mine. Never seen you grind, hustling so one time. Break a 1-9, I just see it one time. I hold weight and move with grace at a slow pace, every showcase. Just exhibit excellence in my old age. Then make mixtapes from my doorways. I hold weight and move with grace at a slow pace, never showcase. Just exhibit excellence in my old age and make mixtapes from my doorways. Do it one day, on a Tuesday, on a Sunday, on Tuesday. Forget whatever who say, not as long as you say. But you tried your best when they put you to the test. Cause you love them life's lessons and you live off respect.
What do you think?
We blowing that green, we smoking weed, sweetest bud you ever seen. Keeps me high all day, all day, all day. Y'all niggas roll L's, but you're really not smoking. That homegirl you got right there is for the vultures. I smoke the best reefer around, no joking. You can't see the crystals, that pumping it ain't potent. But I just have vanilla and player, I roll them swollen, hocus pocus. You're hot from the smoke and I know I'm blowing. You're moving slow motion and your eyes can't focus. I told you that doja have you coughing and choking. You can't come off the high look, but it's still floating. One taste of the kush, well have your nose open. I'm blazing the bush and you know that I'm zoning. The marijuana aroma seems to take over while we sitting in the cypher and I'm building with my soldiers. A pothead for life, I'm a part of the culture. Smoking on that kryptonite, man, I thought I told you. Look in my eyes, getting faded, getting low. We blowing that green, we smoking weed lean. The sweetest bud you ever seen. Keeps me high all day, all day, all day. That shit got me leaning, I'm about to fucking fall. That shit got me leaning, I'm sweating like a dog. That shit got me leaning, my back up on the wall. That shit got me leaning, all up on your bras. Now when I rock with it, then I take a pause. That shit make me lean, now I'm clapping with the y'all. When I step on the scene, so fresh, no flaws. Blowing on that good green, and I roll it like a hog. Party jumping like a frog, when I'm in the fall. Philly guts off the most, switch the sweet off the mouth. We pipe, water bubble, or a gravity bomb. It doesn't matter, cause I'm about about to be stoned. While I'm stuck in the car, only hitting my phone. Yo, what up, bro? You trying to bash one? Where you at, son? I just want a fat one. No, it ain't a backwood, but it's gonna burn slow. Oh, we blowing that green. We smoking weed lean. The sweetest bud you ever seen. Keeps me high all day, all day, all day. While we sitting in the cypher and I'm dealing with my soldiers. A pothead for life, I'm a part of the culture. Smoking on that kryptonite, man, I thought I told you. Look at my eyes getting faded, getting low. We blowing that green. We smoking weed lean. The sweetest bud you ever seen. Keeps me high all day, all day, all day. We sitting in the cypher and I'm dealing with my soldiers. A pothead for life, I'm a part of the culture. Smoking on that kryptonite, man, I thought I told you. Look at my eyes getting faded, getting low. Look at my eyes getting faded, getting low.
Hey man, hey, what? Hey, bro, I got some bars, man. I got a little bit of bars, man. Are we still live? I'm just in the comments. Oh, ain't no new comments. All right. We blowing that green. We smoking weed lean. All day. Smoking lean. This is actually the remix, and so I do have a different version on Project Babies. But so far on the new album, these are the only 2 tracks I got on here right now. So this has Slow Pace and Smoking Lean remix. I might not even keep this on here. I might actually, I don't know which version I like the best. The other one is dope as shit though. I don't know, I might keep the remix on here. Slow Pace, Smoking Lean, and then I got 1, 2, I think I got 3 other songs that I found in the pads. I think I got 1 whole song, maybe like 2 verses and a hook. And I have a couple of 3-verse songs. I think I need to make another 3-verse song, but people, it seems like motherfuckers don't want to listen to music that long. Man, Wu-Tang used to make songs 7 minutes long, nigga. You listening to Wu-Tang for 8, 9 minutes, nigga. Lupe had an 11-minute track on his album one time. You know what I'm saying? But now people want like 2 minutes and 30 seconds. You know, anything you start getting close to 3 minutes, they like, man, this. Go ahead and skip to the next track. So now I'm kind of reluctant to put 3 verses on the song, but I can do it though. I got bars, man. I got bars for days, man. I can extend this shit. You want? I never did 4 verses on the song because that do seem a bit excessive. Like how much can you talk about in 1 track? And you save it for the next song. But I can do 3 verses easy. So I'm thinking I might amp that one up and just write a new verse to it. And so that's what I've been trying to do, actually, to stretch out. Like some of the older material is not like put everything in 1 song. Like, all right, nigga, you got a verse started right here. Let's write something. And, you know, I've been really just trying to write some new shit to go along with the old shit. And like I say, I got 2 or 3 tracks, I guess, where it's an old verse and a new verse together. Or it's there's 1 song, I can't remember which one it is, but there's 1 song it's 2 old verses but a new hook. So I am trying to like at least add like as much new material to these projects as possible. But at the same time, I keep thinking to myself, bro, you got so much stuff. Like I always feel like it always went to waste. Like it's just sitting there doing nothing. Like you wrote all of this shit. So I don't want my old raps to go to waste. Even though they're fucking, once again, 15, 16 years old. Some of them older, because I found this 1 rap, yo. In the rap, I said I'm 20 years old. I said I'm 20 years old, 20 times the earth went around the sun, or some shit. I'm like, yo, that's fucking That was 23 years ago. They get yo, I gotta rap this 23 years old that like nobody's ever heard that shit. And I don't even know. I'm reading this shit like what the fuck was I thinking when I was 20? So, and not gonna lie, so I've been digging through these pages and going over them and going over them, cause I don't really know how to like catalog this shit right now. It's just a bunch of notebooks, and then I found a verse, and I can use that one. And then I set it down, and I was like, damn. And I go to another notepad and find another verse. Then it's like, oh, I seen, and there's this one verse, I know it's in those pads somewhere, and I saw it one time, and I cannot find this shit, bro. So now I'm like specifically looking for this one fucking verse where I talk about some girls, man. But I was so smooth with that shit, yo. I gotta find that shit again. I ain't gonna lie, I went to sleep last night. Cause I can't remember which pad it was in. So I just took 2 pads upstairs with me. And when I was laying down, I'm just reading over my old notepad, like, where the fuck is this verse at? Where is this fucking verse? I wound up falling asleep before I even got halfway through the first pad, but it's in there. I've seen it. I definitely saw it, so I'm gonna find that motherfucker. And with that one, that may be another one where I can write some new stuff and like add something to it. See how that works out. But even this one, like, I got kind of frustrated because I was like, damn, I didn't find this verse when I did the first Smoke song. And I was thinking, like, I really ain't had the right shit for the first Smoke song. If I would have found this verse, I could have, like, stitched that one together. And then I would have already had, like, 2 dope-ass Smoke verses. But now, instead of just having one dope-ass Smoke song, I got 2 dope Smoke songs. So now the other one is called Chiba Dreaming, and this one is called Smoking Lean. But I like this slow pace. So my homie sent me a beat, and that was the title of the beat, was Slow Pace. Matter of fact, let me see if I can play it for you real quick. And so I wrote the first verse to this slow pace track from his. Yo, what up, Tiny Love? How you doing this afternoon? We in here painting some galaxies and planets and stuff. You know, listening to music, trying to be creative this afternoon. I don't know why I automatically went to my Bob Ross voice, but it is what it is, people. Sometimes I'm Bob Ross, and most of the time I'm not. Where's this beat? What? He took the beat from me again. Why do you keep doing that, Mac? Mm-hmm. Oh well, I can't hear the beat now.
Stress and aggravation, spark the flame. Take the same flame, smoking Mary Jane. Get a spark of inspiration that change. Your destination, elevate to higher plane. All in education, trappers entertaining all the same. If you know the basics, take a middle, roll it double plane. If you want advance, blaze your own path, make a new way. You can do it one day, 2 days, on a Sunday or a Tuesday. Forget whatever who say, just as long as you say that you tried your best. When they put you to the test, cause you learn from life's lessons and you live off respect. I hope my old age. They make mixtapes from my doorways.
Hey.
I hold weight and move with grace at a slow pace, never showcase. Just exhibit excellence in my old age. They make mixtapes from my doorways. My mama was a crackhead, my daddy was the dope man. A bad situation was the state that I was raised in. To live fast and damn is the only life I'm facing. Running from the state, but still I feel caged in. Trying to get a new connect, making deals with Haitians. I'm rocking up, jumping down and selling to Caucasians. Say, street life make it hard to sleep right. I smoke weed and the fiends still steam pipes each night. Each life makes a decision to try to reach Christ. But me and my employees, you gonna see light. It seems like all these demons just wanna take mine. In daytime, all these haters, I let them take night. We moving out of the business to have a break time. I'm hard as the streets, so you niggas can never break mine. Never seen you go out hustlers at one dime. Right with the 1-9, I just see it one time. I hold weight and move with grace at a slow pace, never showcase. Just exhibit excellence in my old age. They make mixtapes from my doorways. I hold weight and move with grace at a slow pace, never showcase. Just exhibit excellence in my old age. They make mixtapes from my doorways. One day, a Tuesday, on Sunday, on Tuesday. Forget whatever who says, as long as you say. But you try your best when they put you to the test. Cause you love them like lessons and you live off respect.
Hey.
They make mixtapes from my doorways.
What up?
They make mixtapes from my doorways.
Y'all already know, man, when Wu-Tang also had 9 members, they needed to get on track. You like the other version better?
Smoke the flame, take the same flame, smoke the Mary Jane. Get a spark of inspiration that'll change your destination. Elevate to higher plane, all in education.
No, it's not necessarily gonna be a smoke album. It's gonna be more I think more of a mixture of stuff. So like Project Babies is really just all gangster stuff. And the Pushback is all the conscious stuff. And Whatever You Need is all the feel good stuff. But this album right here is probably gonna be a mixture. Like, I'm not gonna really try to focus on like one thing, and just see how it turns out. I don't know what I want to write about next though. So the last song that I did, Wealth of a Nation. So that's a whole completely new song that I wrote. That's like the newest like real shit I wrote. But I already was determined to write something about the educational system and how it's just fucked up right now. So I don't know what my next like new song would be. So most of the inspiration right now is just coming from looking through my old notepads and really, honestly, like that second verse on Slow Pace, like that shit is so hot to me, bro. Like I wrote that shit so fucking long ago. I was like, damn, I wish this bitch would have made it to the studio, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that shit was on fire, nigga. And so I'm really getting more. Most of the inspiration is just coming from like, oh wow, I wrote that. I forgot that verse. Never even, like I say, most of these shits I don't even have this shit memorized anymore. I need a new inspiration for like a new song, like something new. So I talked in the one song I did add a new verse to it. You know, I talked about the Trump assassination attempts and the deep state. I talked about, you know, Gaza a little bit in there. I did just mention Gaza one time. So I have been trying to talk about like more current stuff. So I don't know. And these are the thing that I'm really finding hard now is like these are all solo tracks. It's like fuck. I wish I had somebody else to rap with, right? Because that'd help fill a lot of fucking space, dog. Help fill a lot of space. Just had a couple tracks with features, or if I'm featured on somebody else shit or something, like damn. Um, so yeah, now I'm just trying to figure out what else I need to write about, talk about in the rhymes rather. And then I think I might, like you say, just make some feel good music, songs that are a song for the sake of being a song. You know, my next project should be all like, and I'm not it. You guys know, as long as y'all been here with me, I don't listen to no R&B, bro. But what if I write an R&B album though? Yeah, cause some of this singing hooks, you know, I'm just like, yo, I can just write a song and have this shit sing, nigga. Like the ones that I did for my homie, all those singy type songs that I did for B Woo. Well, if I just write some shit like that for the bitches, you know, and some hard shit for the niggas. I might do an R&B album, dog. Then switch up like Lil Wayne did on them and do a rock album. You don't know, man. I don't know. Hey, this thing got me really thinking about all kind of shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm thinking about putting a mask on like Daft Punk and just be the mystery machine man. Be making all the hits and shit. Who be making them hits? You know, it's this dude, man, using AI, but you know what I'm saying? He don't never show his face. He call himself the mystery machine man. See, a lot of these white sprinkles are not dry. I don't know why these. I think I just put too much medium because I really wanted the sprinkles. It's got really good splatter like I wanted, but I really did thin it down a lot, like a lot, to get it to splatter like that. And these sprinkles are just wet as hell, and I'm smudging them all everywhere while I'm doing this. But I still feel like I need to get this part done. Shit, man. Because I really don't want to start on another canvas. I want to finish this painting first. I think I'm being pig-headed. I might just have to start on a different canvas. Yeah, it's Monday. It feels like a Monday. I was so boring at work, man. Only had one dude stop by today, and I already got my I had made a new set of lesson plans for um for this go around with my prison class because I can use AI now, and so like I swear to God, yo, my old lesson plans, yo, I did that shit by hand. All the research and looking up facts and stuff and all the good shit to talk about and, you know, citing other research papers. I had to do all that shit like the normal way. Now, man, look, man. Bro, the AI do that shit, dog. Hey, I normally have like 8 sets of lesson plans. I already got six new ones already made up. And each lesson plan is for 4 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So that's got down 6 months worth of shit. AI, bro, that shit is a godsend. I ain't gonna lie. We're doing financial literacy. I think tomorrow we're going to talk about budgeting and saving, which is definitely a hard thing to do, especially with this Kamala Harris economy. So that's another way I can like bridge politics in there too, because hey, it's hard to budget and save when the fucking economy's all fucked up. Nigga, I can't save shit when I got spent all my money at the grocery store. I mean, I need to eat. And then my landlord just put the goddamn rent up again this year. An extra $40 a month. Now my shit got down $9.90. And gas ain't going down. Nigga, where can I save that? My kid gotta get braces, and this motherfucker wanna go to summer camp. Mother sucker. Is that the wind? Yo, that shit was sounding crazy as fuck just now, bro. What the hell, the wind blowing that hard? I'm so happy I got a new roof. Cause whatever shingles was holding on, that shit would have been gone today. Can y'all hear that? Nah. Yeah, that shit was sounding crazy as fuck a second ago. That shit was like, woo. At first I thought it was like a truck going down the street, and I'm looking, and ain't no vehicles, and I just see the trees bending. Like, yo, nah, that's the fucking wind sounding like that. Literally howling, yo. The wind was howling like a motherfucker just now. Man, I opened the window for 2 seconds. I got cold as shit. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Actually, I'm gonna burn this track up today.
Stress and aggravations, fuck the flame. Take the same flame, smoking Mary Jane. Get a spark of inspiration that change your destination. Elevate to higher plane, all in education. Trappers entertainment on the same. If you know the basics, take a middle, roll it up the plane. If you want advance, blaze your own path, make a new way. You can do it one day, 2 days, on a Sunday or a Tuesday. Forget whatever who say, just as long as you say that you tried your best. When they put you to the test, cause you learn from life's lessons and you live off respect. A whole way, the move with grace, at a slow pace, never showcase. Just exhibit excellence in my old days. They make mixtapes for my always. A whole way, the move with grace, at a slow pace, never showcase. Just exhibit excellence in my old days. They make mixtapes for my always. My mama was a crackhead, my daddy was the dope man. A bad situation was the state that I was raised in. To live face dying is the only life I'm facing. Running from the state, but still I feel caged in. Trying to get a new connect, making deals with Haitians. I walk it up, jumping down, selling to Caucasians. I'm saying, street life make it hard to sleep right. I smoke weed and the fiend still steam guns. Each night, each life makes a decision to try to reach Christ. But me and when I pull here, she go to see light. It seems like all these demons just wanna take mine. In daytime, all these haters, I let them take nine. We moving out in the minutes to have a breakdown. Hard as the streets, so you niggas can never break mine. Never seen you cry. Hustle is a one block. Break a 1-9. I just see it one time. A whole way, then move with grace. At a slow pace, never showcase. Just exhibit excellence in my old days. They make mixtapes for my always. A whole way, then move with grace. At a slow pace, never showcase. Just exhibit excellence in my old days. And make mixtapes for my always. One day, a today. On a Sunday or Tuesday. Forget whatever who say, just as long as you say. But you tried your best when they put you to the test. Cause you love them like lessons and you live on respect.
Hey.
They make mixtapes for my boys. They make mixtapes for my boys.
Yo, the tapestry is cool as shit, right? Right, Wendy? That's what's on the bed downstairs. I was gonna hang it on the wall, but I just got it laying on the bed. Nah, that shit is dope as hell. When they told me they were gonna do that, like I was like, making it to a textile, like how? Hey man, my man said he liked the other version better. Playlist. Pushback. No, not Pushback. Wrong album. Project Babies. Project Babies got some hard shit on here, bro. This version is Smoking Lean.
We blowing that green, we blowing that green. We smoking weed lean, we smoking weed lean. The sweetest bird you ever seen, ever seen. Keep me hot all day, all day, all day, all day. Blowing that green, we blowing that green. We smoking weed lean, we smoking weed lean. The sweetest bird you ever seen, ever seen. Keep me hot all day, all day, all day, all day. Smoke pills, but you really not smoking. That homegrown you got right there is for the voters. I smoke the best reefer around, no joking. You can't see the crystal, they pimpin', it ain't broken. My Dutch is on vanilla and player, I roll smoking. Hocus pocus, you're high from the smoke, pedal blowing. You're moving slow motion and your eyes can't focus. I told you that don't you have your company and choking. You can't come off the high level, but it's still floating. One taste of the kush, one half your nose open. I'm blazing the bush and you know that I'm zoning. That marijuana almost seems to take over. While we sitting in the cypher and I'm building with my soldiers. Apply here for life, I'm a part of the culture. Smoking on that kryptonite, man, I thought I told you. Look in my eyes, getting faded, getting lower. We blowing that green, we blowing that green. We smoking weed lean, we smoking weed lean. The sweetest blood you ever seen, ever seen. Keep me hot all day, all day, all day, all day. Blowing that green, we blowing that green. We smoking weed lean, we smoking weed lean. The sweetest blood you ever seen, ever seen. Keep me hot all day, all day, all day. That shit got me leaning. I'm about to fucking fall. That shit got me leaning. Sweating like a dog. That shit got me leaning. My back up on the wall. That shit got me leaning. All up on your bra. I snap and I rock with it. Then I take a pause. That shit make me lean. Now I'm clapping with y'all. When I step on the scene, so fresh, no flaws. Blowing on that good green. And I roll it like a hog. Party jumping like a frog. On my brain in the fall. Feeling blunts out the most. Wishing sweet, smoke them all. Weed, pipe, water, bubble up a gravity bone. It doesn't matter cause I'm about to be stoned. While I'm stuck in the cone, homie hitting my phone. Yo, what up, bro? You tryna match one? Where you at, son? I just rolled a fat one. No, it ain't no backwood, but it's gonna burn slow. We glowing that green, glowing that green. We smoking weed lean, we smoking weed lean. The sweetest bud you ever seen, ever seen. Keep me hot all day, all day, all day, all day. Blowing that green, we blowing that green. We smoking weed lean, we smoking weed lean. The sweetest bud you ever seen, ever seen. Keep me hot all day, all day, all day, all day. Sitting in the cypher and I'm building with my soldiers. Apply here for life, I'm a part of that culture. Smoking on that kryptonite, man, I thought I told you. Look in my eyes, getting faded, getting lower.
Hey, 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 hey.
While we sitting in the cypher and I'm building with my soldiers. Apply here for life, I'm a part of that culture. Smoking on that kryptonite, man, I thought I told you. Look in my eyes, getting faded, getting lower. We blowing that green, we blowing that green. We smoking weed lean, we smoking weed lean. The sweetest bud you ever seen, ever seen. Keep me hot all day, all day, all day, all day. Blowing that green, we blowing that green. We smoking weed lean, we smoking weed lean. The sweetest bud you ever seen, ever seen. Keep me hot all day, all day, all day, all day.
Nah, yeah, that's a yeah. You know what? You're right. I think I do like
We
this.
blowing that green, blowing that green, blowing that green. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave that one on there. I'm not gonna definitely not gonna swap that one out. Another one of my favorite songs on here. Project Babies is. That's why I named the album Project Babies, because this I really do like this one. Listen to the title track. And it's fuck you, pay me. Yeah, yeah.
Three generations of Project Baby should let your ass know that this world is crazy. Everybody want riches, but they way too lazy. So I stay with my gun and it's fuck you, baby. Three generations of Project Baby should let your ass know that this world is crazy. Everybody want riches, but they way too lazy. So I stay with my gun and it's fuck you, baby. Cause life is a bitch and she'll fuck you daily. I ain't running from my death, so he don't chase me. My emotions stay mixed like my cousin Haley. Something like a pimp, so I know they hate me. I'm on that money sprint, so don't you waste me. Talking behind my back, but you still can't face me. I stay with an axe, and you know I blaze trees. Call myself Venom, so you cannot snake me. I hear he got cheese, and he looking cakey. Confrontations in the dark, and now he's looking shaky. A marksman when I spark, so I cannot waste these. I'll fuck up your cranium right where your face be. Yeah, I roll blunts, but I don't lace these. Got snitches in the state where my federal case be. My back got pains and my mind ain't at ease. But I still work a nigga and I'm giving out flat. Generations of Project Baby should let your ass know that this world is crazy. Everybody want riches but they way too lazy. So I stay with my gun and it's fuck you, baby. Three generations of Project Baby should let your ass know that this world is crazy. Everybody want riches but they way too lazy. So I stay with my gun and it's fuck you, baby. Out of every 10 niggas, only 3 of them real. So if 10 niggas get knocked, 7 gonna squeal. And 2 got a gun, but only 1 gon' kill. You need a book smarts if you tryna make a meal. You need street smarts if you really wanna live. And you gotta have a gun if you hustle from your crib. Cause the niggas acting shady, running around the field. Plus you got an old lady and a baby in the crib. So it's no hesitation when I'm moving at work. My only expectations is to see you get murked. You cross paths with a horse, so now I'm bucking this jerk. And if life's a bitch, then you know I'm a flirt. Cause I heard she got that killer shit under her skirt. And she don't play around, so you might get hurt. Man, she put a lot of real niggas under the dirt. But if you treat life nice, she might hand you a purse. 3 generations of Project Baby should let your ass know that this world is crazy. Everybody want riches, but they way too lazy. So I stay with my gun and it's fuck you, baby. 3 generations of Project Baby should let your ass know that this world is crazy. Everybody want riches, but they way too lazy. So I stay with my gun and it's fuck you, baby.
Three generations of Project Babies, so let your ass know that this world is crazy.
A black. Yeah. Track go. Some real shit, these streets can get crazy. Baby mama lazy, crackhead tried to play me. Cops wanna cage me, these niggas try to blaze me. But they can't stop my flow, cause I'm just too wavy. Wavy, too motherfucking wavy. Wavy, too motherfucking wavy. Wavy, too motherfucking wavy. But they can't stop my flow, cause I'm just too wavy. Every time I speak, all you hear is them gunshots. Your bitch is a freak, I just gave her some cum shots. wavy, wavy, too motherfucking wavy, wavy, too motherfucking wavy, wavy, too motherfucking wavy. But they can't stop my flow, cause I'm just too wavy. On the streets, I back heat and back dope. See plenty fiends do backstrokes in the crack smoke. Ballin' in the club with dime bitches and bad hoes. Being on the mission, creeping and kicking back doors. Survival, shootouts, clapping at your asshole. Saying you got dough, you never seen the cash flow. And on my cash flows, like a big quilt. Slipping on that killer view will quickly get your blood spilled. Boom, your baby mama trap smoother than some fine silk. Black bitches, white bitches, hot chocolate, cold milk. Yeah, they all pop, pill smoke, drinking wide dick. And my whole clique flip thick bricks real quick. You're mad cause I hustle, get money, plus I rhyme sick. Slick, brick, pimp shit. Real niggas don't slip my main shit. Took my side chick on a girl's trip. Why your sips keep getting catfish like whips? That's some real shit, these streets can get crazy. Baby mama lazy, crackheads tried to play me. Cops wanna cage me, these niggas tried to blaze me. But they can't stop my flow, cause I'm just too wavy. Wavy, too motherfucking wavy. Wavy, too motherfucking wavy. Wavy, too motherfucking wavy. But they can't stop my flow, cause I'm just too wavy.
Every time I speak, all you hear is some gunshots. Your bitch is a freak, I just gave her some cum shots. But I ain't got time for the beef and the whatnot. Get him. I crush my competition, y'all just pissing in the wind. The players only change cause the game never ends. What's another good one here?
All day in the hood, all day. Don't hustle, don't sleep, just work, no play. Yeah, I'm from track golf. Hey, block bash. Go, nigga sing. I got cold shoulders, so I'm flowing like an Eskimo. Blow the best strong, and your smoke comes from Mexico. Cut the middleman out, trying to get some extra dough. Like it to the left, I crush it out like some X and O's. Tic-tac-toe, now let me know who's the next to go. Niggas act so tough, they ought to win a golden globe. But this ain't Hollywood, and shots won't do your body good. Anybody can body somebody in somebody's hood. And if you're smart enough to do it, then you probably could. Plus niggas break bread, cause they know I got the goods. Yeah, man, we got the wood, guns, pills, and the crack. Hell yeah, all my niggas hustle and stay on that ass. Gorilla Prince, trap house, man, we don't know how to act. You niggas ain't getting swept over like a barber. Snagging sound, never borrow that. Only gotta slaughter that. And remember, 913 is where this shit started at. Yeah, I do it for the squad. Yeah, I do it for the team. Yeah, I do it for the fam. Yeah, I do it for the dream. Yeah, we hustle for this green. Yeah, we try to make this green. And if you try to intervene, it might just be a murder scene. Yeah, I do it for the squad. Yeah, I do it for the team. Yeah, I do it for the fam. Yeah, I do it for the dream. Yeah, we hustle for this green. Yeah, we try to make this green. And if you try to intervene, it might just be a murder scene. They bail out till they get their stocks up. My mans needs a bailout cause he just got locked up. So I got a block hug hard with my Glock tucked. I just got laid off, now I'm chopping rocks up. You claim that you hustle hard, but you niggas not us. AVE Dream Team, nothing gonna stop us. Left you with a sawed off, spray you with a chopper. And that niggas time is up, don't even call a doctor. Eat him like a boxer, eat him like some pasta shells. But my got slugs, so I call them snails. They make your head swell and they bang like nails. I got the hard shit, and y'all just too frail. Hell no, I won't quit. Hell no, till the day that I'm dead. Then they put me in a ditch. Still pulling lips, penny bitch and getting rich. Tricks with plenty swag, I can fuck with any bitch. Yeah, I do it for the squad. Yeah, I do it for the team. Yeah, I do it for the fam. Yeah, I do it for the dream. Yeah, we hustle for this green. Yeah, we try to make this green. And if you try to intervene, it might just be a murder scene. Yeah, I do it for the squad. Yeah, I do it for the team. Yeah, I do it for Welcome to the hood, man. Get it understood, man. If the shit ain't broke, then don't go fuck up a good thing. Niggas crossing over, getting shipped until they look shame. Rookie ass niggas really fucking up a good game. I'm rolling with soldiers and you keep trying to look brave. I'm rolling up, Doja and it's nothing but that good grade. It's gonna make good grade no matter what my looks say. And I could probably memorize everything the books say. And I hope you memorize everything the hooks say. Cause I'm Afro Samurai and never have a good day. Grinding for that good pay. I'm chilling with Benjamin, don't make me call my goons. Carolina Slim and them, Killer Bill, send them in and twist them like a whirlwind. Red Fox, Red Dot, kill you and the girlfriend. I'm 29, 5, you know we bring the girl in. I'm hungry, trying to get a nut. I guess I'm just a squirrel in. Carolina is the hood, shit be poppin'. Carolina is the hood, all these beats droppin'. Carolina is the hood, South Carolina. Carolina is the hood, South Carolina. Carolina is the hood, shit be poppin'. Carolina is the hood, all these beats droppin'. Carolina is the hood, South Carolina. Carolina is the hood, South Carolina. I'm a boss, you's a bitch. I get paid, you get sprayed. I'm a motherfucking king, you's a goddamn slave. Man, I lost count, cause it's been so many days. I done hustle in the rain, try to muscle up this change. Pulling muscles in my back, try to fight against the pain. Put the muscle to your brain, make you really go insane. If Weezy is an alien, call me the predator. Ask Killer Bill, bruh, I've been known to tear it up. Gorilla Prince and Flow Town, man, I done said enough. Me against your whole crew, yeah, I guess it's fair enough. And I hope you wear enough stuff to keep you padded up. Because we carry bigger guns, we know you don't be mad at us. Then I let my desert eagle speak like a parakeet. I'm out to get that bread, I fry your head like some sandwich meat. War zone, battle heat, one more casualty. Blood money, gang violence on these Carolina streets. Carolina is the hood, shit be poppin'. Carolina is the hood, bodies be droppin'. Carolina is the hood.
That's a dope ass track. But man, this nigga, Kanye Washington. Brother from a different mother. What's good, broski? Carolina is the hood. Still in here making these little whack mixtapes, cause I ain't got shit else to do. Painting and making mixtapes, boy, that's my new thing now. This music shit, bro. I be on this shit so hard. I might try to write something. No. I need to go find that verse that I was talking about, man. Cause I got some other songs that I could put together, man. If I could just find these verses, I'm gonna stitch somewhere. Yo, I think I'm tipsy. I don't know. There's some tequila mixed with a little mixer, but that shit literally just hit me. Like, wait a minute, I was about to sip. Like, nigga, you already drunk, nigga. Well, damn. Yeah, I gotta find this other verse, man. I got this hard ass verse, bro. That's what I might do. I'm hungry now, but while I'm eating, I'm about to go fix me a plate and look for this other verse. I might have a new song tomorrow. You never know.
I'm all day in the hood all day. Don't hustle, don't sleep, just work, no play. Get your grind out.
Too much.
This is for them tough boys. On the grind all night with that cowboy.
Enough of that. All that riffraff. You know, we out of here. We chatted for most of the evening, which is fine. We were in the studio, but we did put paint to canvas today. So I feel good about that. Still wasn't having much luck with Midjourney yesterday. So on social media, I put out a request for some models. I need to hit people up for some photos and stuff. I really wanted to continue with the Midjourney thing, but I think I need some real life photos just in case this Midjourney thing takes longer than I anticipate. So I probably have. I think one person already agreed to modeling for me, and I think there's another possible one online too. So I don't know. Hopefully here in the next few days, or at least the next week or so, I'll have a little photo shoot where I can get some material before it gets too cold and people don't want to come out and do anything. I need to have me a stockpile so I can hibernate through the winter. I'm in one of those lulls right now. This is one of the first times in a while where I haven't had like a bunch of material that I wanted to work on. I'm not desperate for stuff, but definitely need to go ahead and try to grab up some photo shoots and make sure I got something on standby. In the meantime, between time, you feels me? Instagram, we out here. Bye. Y'all the long and short of it. YouTube, we did it again, man. It's Monday. We made it through. Made it through Monday, you know. We came in the studio and got some shit done in here. So I appreciate that. We got the long ass why you should vote for Trump talk today. I convinced nobody. You know, at this point, people are convinced whichever way they're going, and you're not going to sway a lot of people's perceptions or perspectives or views or moods about either one of these people right now. But I do like the fact that a large portion of people don't like either one of them, and that's fine with me. You know, I barely like Trump enough to like speak the way that I do about him. Barely. I think it's really because of that platinum plan. I ain't gonna lie, yo. For the niggas? For the niggas, really? Okay, Donald Trump. For real. Oh. Surprise, surprise. Well, and you know what? Congress and all these other motherfuckers just stalemate that shit. And then he didn't get back in the second time. Yo, if he would have had 2 turns back to back, I think he would have pulled that shit off, man. In my opinion, I think he would have tried to pull something off. Just, if for no other reason, just to say he did that shit. I gave niggas reparations. You know, like just for that bragging. Yo, I think that, and that's once again, that fucking cocky, rich ass New Yorker shit. Nigga, I do everything, nigga. I gave niggas reparations, bro. You know what I'm saying? I shut the border. I built the wall, nigga. America first, man. Black people been here forever, man. They built this country, you know. And they now we ain't never gotta hear from them ever again. All you gotta do is one time, man. Now they don't never gotta complain about shit. And that's a tactic too. But people don't even realize. Give us some shit, substantial. Don't give us no crumbs now. But give us something substantial. And then you be like, all right, niggas, stop complaining. And I'll be like, thank you. Appreciate it. I've been stopped complaining, but thank you. Appreciate it. I need some investment capital. You know, they just gave motherfuckers enough money to buy a house. We're not gonna get 40 acres in a mule. They get motherfucker goddamn $200,000-$300,000, $400,000. You done gave that shit away to all the migrants who've been here for 4 years. These motherfuckers getting $100,000 a year, seem like. You know what I'm saying? Get that shit to us. Get that shit to me. To me. All that money y'all sitting in Ukraine, you telling me you couldn't give niggas $300,000 a piece? Just enough to buy a house. Whatever the average house market price is right now. I'm saying you can't give niggas enough money to just buy a house. And you know how much crime and shit that would stop? Yeah. Are people who already own a home like me? I can use that shit to start my own gallery or something, you know? Give me the monies, man. Give me the monies. Give me the monies. I think he was gonna try to really do that. Anyway, I sure appreciate y'all, man. Love y'all to death, bro. From the bottom of my heart, man. I hope y'all Monday was as boring and mundane as mine. Because ain't really shit happened for me today, and that's a good thing. I needed a day like this today where there wasn't no excitement. Um, we'll do it again tomorrow evening. Hope y'all have a good one. Peace.